Well, it wasn't a bad few months for Australian farmers. ABARES has released its report and it's the second biggest winter harvest ever. And with the 2021 harvest up by 120% with wheat, and that's on last season, 33.3 million tonnes was the figure. Barley up 45% to 13.1 million tonnes. That's despite the fact that the barley crop had reduced plantings when it became evident that China weren't taking our barley. Canola was up 74%. That's up 4.1 million tonnes. In SA, the winter crop was 39%. That's 8.4 million tonnes, led by a 50% or 4.8 million tonne increase in wheat. Victoria's winter crop was up 27% or 9.5 million tonnes. Canola, the biggest percentage mover, it was up 46%, wheat at 32%. New South Wales is a big mover, coming out of drought with an eye-watering 520% increase on last year. That's 88% on the 10-year average, and the New South Wales wheat yields were 3.45 tonnes a hectare, barley 3.4 a hectare, canola just under 2 a hectare. In Victoria, wheat at 3 tonnes a hectare, barley at 3.2, canola at 2.1. South Australia had wheat at 2.3 tonnes a hectare, barley at 2.8 and canola at 1.67. Irrigators may be interested also to note that the figures also include huge New South Wales and Queensland increases in cotton and rice output after drought conditions broke in the growing areas. Cotton production was up 280% in New South Wales and 418% in Queensland on last year. New South Wales rice up 900%. So around Deniliquin and the rice-growing areas, that's great news because, I've got to say, 900%, that's 9 times the crop. But then again, we hardly harvested a rice crop in the drought. It was tough going when there were just no water allocations for it. So there's some figures for you, some eye-watering statistics, maybe some flour, also maybe some malt, and hopefully some oil too out of it all. Yes, some commodities there that will keep us all going.